Hi there, I'm Zoot Java. Today I'd like to talk about close to $1 billion of the Canadian taxpayer money being given to a European Union fundraising drive to supposedly find a solution to this coronavirus. It is apparently going to be given to a number of global health organizations, with a sizable amount being given to the World Health Organization. Recently, a top official of the WHO with ties to Canada, Dr. Bruce Ulrich, has refused to appear before a parliamentary committee. Matt Jeanneroux has made motions to compel him to testify in front of the community. Excuses are being made for him, saying that he can't get there. The government should recall that they are keeping everyone from being able to do basically anything. But there's nothing keeping him from getting online, picking up his phone, participate in a parliamentary committee, seeing as how Trudeau is pledging $850 million possibly to his organization. My take on this? Well, to begin with, let's take a look at the track record of the WHO. Back in January, WHO were saying that there was no human-to-human transmission of this virus and the risk to humans was low. When Donald Trump stopped the incoming flights from China, all anybody could do was say that he was being a racist, a xenophobe. This was evidence of more of Trump's bigoted agenda. Trudeau should be stepping down for gross negligence in sending almost $850 million, with a sizable chunk of it going to this group, when this so-called representative refuses to at least go online to be held accountable for all the incorrect decisions that they've made up until now. Trump saw through this group as nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Chinese Communist Party, who the United States had sent $440 million to, so he cut them off. So the obvious bright idea that Canada's glorious leader can do is to see that it gets hundreds of millions of dollars more, when Canada can't afford to waste any more money of the tax dollars that people aren't even allowed to go to work and make, let alone make more money to be stolen from them for the government to pay for every whim that passes this overly privileged fool. When the track record of the WHO is so abysmal, we should be taking Trump's lead and cutting all funding to them, instead of giving them bonus millions for doing an extremely bad job up until now. The reason, obviously, that the representative refuses to show up to be questioned. This shows yet again that Canada has one of the weakest leaders on the planet. My big question to Justin Trudeau is that why is it he wants to make one of the most successful countries in the world to be turned into a third world nation? Now, for the part you've all been waiting for, my bad joke. A machine has been developed for all government agencies that does the work of 6 people. Naturally, it takes 12 people to operate it. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of more of my words of wisdom, because this really helps me out. Also, share my content on all your social media, because I get censored by all the usual suspects. Until later, have a Java on Zoot.